Presenting the award for Donnie Blaine will be his son, David Blaine.
John, first I would like to congratulate all the wrestlers making it here and wish you all the best of luck in your high school, college, and professional careers. I'm honored to introduce the next Hall of Famer. Not only have I had the privilege to have my dad as a coach, but I also had the opportunity to be a part of this amazing journey and to witness some of these great accomplishments. Over the last 28 years, he has coached 11 team championships, 23 section champs, including two-time state champ Paul Paquin, 28 straight winning seasons, and is the winningest coach in Section 9 history with 380 wins. Those are some incredible accomplishments, but what's most important is how you are a role model, a mentor, and a father figure to so many student athletes over the last 28 years. The records are the cherry on top, but you've helped hundreds, if not more, become the person they are today, and I'll be the first in line to say it. I'm pleased to introduce New York State Wrestling Hall of Fame inductee, my dad, my coach, and my best friend, Don Blaine.
Thank you. I would like to thank John Canty and the Hall of Fame Committee for this tremendous honor. I would like to congratulate my fellow inductees, Coach Ackery and Coach Jeff Cloty. I'd also like to thank my dear friend and congratulate him, Wayne Carroll. I'd like to thank the entire Cornwall school community, our staff and teachers, administrators Tim Reed, Frank Sheeboy, and Lou Chiaffi. Not only have you been most supportive, you've been my dear friends. It was at Cornwall where I had the opportunity to watch my heroes compete, Ken and Rick Wojciechowski, along with Paul Paquin. It was at Cornwall where three men made a tremendous impact on my life: Fred Koch, Bob LaCourse, and the late Frank Duchesne. During my early years, several men went out of their way to help me, included our Ed Hendricks, Bill Sweet, Leroy Green, Bob Zimchuk, Frank Carosa, and the late John Bell. Today I'm proud to call men such as Paul Cummings, Dave Simmons, Scott Wickham, Lou Sartran, Gary Rich, Kevin Gallagher, John Canty, and Steve Fishbein, along with Jeff, as my closest friends. I'd like to thank the assistant coaches who have worked with me so many years. Without their help, our program would not have made to reach the heights that they did. My current staff of Mike Daniels, John Taylor, and Vinny Piquel, I thank you so much. Mike Grover, Mike DeBellis, Ken Larkin, Ken Wojciechowski, and Rick Wojciechowski have been there for me all the way. I would like to thank my family for their support, my mom and dad who have given their unconditional love. Dad, it seems like yesterday we were driving to watch Kenny and Ricky wrestle. I'd like to thank my brother John. No one could have a finer brother than he, and he's been with me all the way. Merely saying thank you to my wife Sue, my son David seems hardly appropriate. I'm sure, Sue, you wondered oftentimes, what did I get myself into? You've been there for over 30 years, and saying thank you is never enough. David, coaching you and having you as a son is an incredible, wonderful accomplishment, and thank you. Finally, I'd like to thank all of the wrestlers who have competed in our program over the years. Many of you have come up today, and I appreciate it. Thank you again for this true honor, and you've given my family a night we will never forget. Thank you.
Go, Daddy!
And presenting for Jeff Quilty will be his assistant, Chris Leggett.
Thank you, John. It's my distinct pleasure to go through Jeff's bio here. And first, congratulate Coach Akeley and his family, Coach Blaine, who I competed against and now coach as well, and Mr. Wayne Carroll on his award as an official. Jeff Quilty was a 1975 graduate of Bardsley High School. He was a 4-year varsity wrestler, 2-time sectional qualifier. Jeff went on to Lehigh University, where he received his accounting and finance degree. There, he had the pleasure of working under Division I Coach of the Year